Oh god.
Hi, this is Obo975, and this is the third in my series of movie ideas. The first one I gave you a biopic idea for a person that I thought really deserved a biopic. The second one was the idea to use to make Red Dwarf an animated movie. And this is my third idea, and that crowing sort of links into the idea. I want to do a chicken-based horror movie. We've seen Black Sheep, that was quite fun. But let's face it, there's more chickens than people on this planet. And they're smarter than people think. They've actually got the intelligence about equivalent to a 4-year-old. Which, if you think about it, it's just a bird-brained chicken. That's quite smart. Scumpy is way more trained than our dogs. He comes when he's called, he answers to his name, he even has tricks that he can perform. You know, people don't expect that in a chicken. And a lot of people are scared of chickens. I didn't know this until I owned Scumpy. I never sort of come across this. I never knew anyone that was scared of chickens. But since we've had Scumpy, the amount of people that come in the house and are completely frightened of him, they are petrified of him. It is really funny, or at least I find it really funny. So, a horror movie involving chickens, I think, would be awesome. Now, I did have the idea, like, you know, a meteorite crashing to Earth and de-evolving chickens into velociraptors, and then it'd be like a budget Jurassic Park. Or maybe doing one where they become giant-sized chickens and start stomping around like dinosaurs. Either way, I just think it'd be really funny. And I think you've all heard Scumpy crowing in slow motion and know that he sounds like some sort of horrific dinosaur monster thing. And Evil, well, she just sounds like a velociraptor normally. Slowed down, she sounds properly terrifying. So, the chickens could easily provide their own sound effects. I think it'd be really good fun. You could do some really silly video capture and sort of, I know, as a budget horror movie, I think it has legs. I think it would be quite a good little fun film to make. But let me know in the comments what you think. Do you think we should do a chicken horror movie? I think there's space in the world for that. And let me know if you're frightened of chickens. It surprises me. We had a gas fitter out the other month. A gas engineer who stood out in the kitchen doing the boiler, and we didn't even think because Scumpy was loose, and we don't even think about it because he's always loose roaming around the house apart from at night or when we're feeding the dogs, because he tends to beat the dogs up for their food. And this little mousy voice came through from the other room from a very nervous gas inspector who went, "Oh my god, that's a big chicken." And we found him cowering by the boiler with Scumpy advancing on him looking interested. I tell you, if you come to my house and have a sandwich, you might get scared of Scumpy because he's definitely interested in when you're eating. As the gameplay, this was just an old Black Ops 3 gameplay that I had, and obviously, you know already, I'm using this series as an excuse to get rid of substandard gameplays, or ones that weren't that spectacular. It's kind of the idea. That's why a lot of people do series and things like that, because it's a good way of getting rid of gameplay or using up gameplay that's not amazing, but is reasonable and good entertaining fodder. So, me talking about movies will be over gameplays that are okay, they're a bit meh, not brilliant, but I thought this was a reasonably fun TDM as I roam around picking up different weapons, and I do pretty well. And that's pretty much it for this video. So it's not really the most complex of ideas to talk about, but a chicken-based horror movie I think would be awesome. We've had Black Sheep, it's time for the chickens. And with so many people having a fear of chickens, I think it'd be really good fun. And that's all from me. Thank you very much for watching. If you want to mug someone off in the kill camp.